Hey family, it's Percy here. Do you think you've seen it all? That you're the king of anime, and that there's no good anime out there that you haven't watched? Well, this video is for you. I'm going to talk about 7 unknown animes that are incredible and you need to watch now. Because, as you already know, just because an anime is unknown doesn't mean it's bad. There are plenty of amazing animes that we just can't understand why they're so underrated. Anyway, remember that I'll reveal the anime from the thumbnail during the video, so stay tuned, and let's get into it. Aokana for Rhythms Across the Blue. The invention of graph shoes, which are shoes that work as anti-gravity devices, drastically changed the world, giving people the ability to fly freely through the skies. Asuka Kurashina enrolls in Konohama Academy, where she meets Masaya Hinata and Misaki Tabisawa and discovers an aerial sport that is gaining a lot of popularity, flying circus. She immediately joins the school's flying circus club. Although there's conflict among her teammates, they also support each other to achieve their own goals and defeat the formidable rivals they will face in the summer championship. This is a really pleasant anime to watch. The drama related to the sport is very well done, and it really feels like you're watching a sports anime. You know what I mean? If you like drama, sports, and beautiful girls, this anime is for you. Tokyo Ravens. This one is amazing, man. I watched this anime a long time ago, and I have nothing but good memories. Check it out. The story revolves around the late Yakutsu Chimikado, the Onmyo mage who made a huge impact in his time, founding his magical style, Onmyudo. Although he's dead by the time the anime takes place, his reincarnation is foretold, causing Onmyos to hurry to awaken him, though there are also opposing factions that don't want his reincarnation to happen. As for the protagonist, we have Haratora, a descendant of the Tsuchimikado family, who specializes in Onmyu, but he can't use magic, referred to as spiritual energy in the anime, and lives a normal life until the beautiful Natsum comes into his life and changes everything, and that's when the anime gets intense. The romance and friendship between the characters are so good to watch, and the magical battles are really cool. Trust me, it's a story worth following from start to finish. Sunday without God. God abandoned the world on a Sunday. As a result, no one in the world can die or have children. In this world, a young girl named AI, the caretaker of her village's cemetery, is responsible for helping those who should be dead find peace. Until one day, a boy named Hampney Hambart, also known as the man-eating toy, arrives in the village, killing everyone and upsetting the balance of things. During their first encounter, both AI and Hampney come to realize the shocking truth. This fantasy, supernatural, and mystery anime is really good. It has several plot twists that I never saw coming, but as with any mystery anime, you need to pay close attention or you might get lost in some of the more complex details. Anyway, if you enjoy this kind of anime, this one is for you. Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle. A long time ago, in an era when humans lived alongside demons, the Demon King brought chaos to the human kingdom by kidnapping their beloved princess. Now, the princess is desperate and crying out for a rescue, or so the human kingdom thinks. The princess's only concern, however, is getting a good night's sleep. This anime is about a demon lowly princess who just wants to sleep. No matter what chaos is happening outside, she's taking a nap. This anime gives off a very chill vibe. It's super light and incredibly funny. Seriously, I laughed a lot at this princess's antics. If you enjoy this kind of laid-back anime, give it a watch. You'll love it. Rainbow, the 7 from Block 2, Cell 6. Guys, this one is special. Listen up. About 10 years after World War II, a group of delinquents is sent to Shonan Special Disciplinary School, where they have to learn to face the atrocities and injustices committed there. A student who was already at the school when the young men arrived becomes their mentor, teaching them about friendship and guiding them through their hardships. Rainbow stands out for its serious subject matter, focusing on a theme that is often avoided: life in a correctional facility. Since it takes place in a time when the ghosts of war were still very real, the story is told through the lens of post-war Japan. The animation is handled by the famous studio Madhouse. If you haven't watched this anime yet, don't say anything, just go watch it. This anime is simply a masterpiece. If you're tired of cliche animes, you're going to love this one. You'll cheer for every victory the characters have and feel for every situation they have to endure. I won't go on and on, just go watch this work of art, and then tell me in the comments what you thought.
気持ち悪い。
え？
It's disgusting to call this love. On a rainy day, Executive Ryo Amakusa is saved by a stranger, a teenage girl named Arima Ichika. Thinking he's a player, Ryo offers to repay her with a kiss and a date, but Ichika rejects him, calling him disgusting. Unfortunately for her, Ryo falls in love with her on the spot and tries to express his feelings to Ichika at every opportunity. Even though she keeps insisting that Ryo is gross, he just believes it's her way of expressing her feelings. Well, one thing sums up this anime: the police. Just kidding. It's actually a really fun anime to watch. The fact that it's short makes you want to binge it in one day, and I recommend you do. It's not super dramatic. It has great character and romance development. I loved how straightforward the characters are. All in all, it's a great romance anime. Yuri is my job. And finally, we have a Yuri anime for those who enjoy the genre. But trust me, even if you're not into this kind of anime, you'll like this one. Check it out. Life seems promising for Haim Shiraki, a girl with good grades, an impeccable reputation, and a pretty face to top it off. As long as she maintains her perfect facade, she'll be able to achieve her dream of being loved by everyone and becoming the trophy wife of a billionaire. On a regular day, Haim slips down a flight of stairs and falls on my Mikashiba, injuring her arm. It turns out that Mai is the manager of a cafe, and her injury will prevent her from working. It's decided that Haim will have to replace Mai at the cafe until she recovers, which has a girls' academy theme. Despite causing Mai's injury, Haim is accepted by the other staff members, except for one girl who seems to hate her for unknown reasons. Haim fears that this girl has seen through her facade, reminding her of a troubling event from her past. And now it's time to reveal the anime from the thumbnail, and the name of the show is Amagami San Chino Mu. The anime tells the story of a boy who moves into a temple with 3 sisters, and he will be forced to choose one to marry. Guys, this is a new anime from the October 2024 season. It's not getting much attention yet, but it's really good, so I recommend you go check it out. So, to recap, we talked about 7 unknown animes, or maybe not, depending on what you consider unknown. But if you've watched all the animes on this list, congrats! If you liked the video, be sure to like and share. And if you enjoyed the channel, don't forget to subscribe. A big hug from your friend Percy, and I'll see you in the next video.